So that is the culprit. It is the center fuel tank had nothing in there. And whatever. There we go. Okay. Just like that. You put a little fuel in. We're going to do a little typical SoCal cruise.
Looking really good, though.
Looking great, Brad. Gonna actually need something to write down here.
Cessna Skyhawk 204. Fuck.
Las Vegas Tower stop on 260, people making short of 26 right.
Southwest 263 Las Vegas Tower, wind 2008, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
Arriving at departing runway 20 left, 20 right.
Taxi on your merry way, and if I need you, I will contact you.
Contact clearance delivery, advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have in.
Still uniform. Showing clearance, good evening, Robin 204 Lima, Echo with information uniform. We'd like flight following southbound to Dana Point and back at about 1500, please, with an El Toro departure.
R204 Lima Echo, John Wayne clearance on departure, turn left, heading 080. Maintain VFR at or below 3000. Departure frequency 128.1.
So Fox, you can save your breath. You've already got your landing clearance. Once you get your landing clearance, no need to report positions.
That's left heading 080 at or below 3000. Departure frequency 128.1. Squawking 0201 at 204 Lima Echo.
4 Lima Echo, read back track.
Thelma Tower, S130 North Ramp, fire heading 250.
Aspen 30 Palomar Tower, roger, departure from the ramp, your own risk, use caution area is non-movement area.
RF Gatsby 30 is lifting.
Okay.
And the wind is calm.
20.
Love it.
Kind of anticlimactic since I took the time to look it up.
I do appreciate it.
Jolly Ground. No, sorry.
Bravo would like to taxi to transient parking.
Number 50 Romeo taxi, Bravo Foxtrot to the ramp, you can remain this frequency.
Bravo, Foxtrot to the ramp, 50 Romeo.
Jolly Ground, Robin 204 Lima Echo taxi with uniform.
For 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Ground. Do you have an airport diagram in front of you there?
I do, sir.
Okay, down at the bottom of the page there, you'll see a note that says ASDEX is used, which requires you to operate Mode C transponder on all taxiways and runways.
Alt mode. Maybe that did it. Did that do it? 204 Lima Echo?
4 Lima Echo looks good now, right? 20 right, taxi right, Bravo, Kilo.
All right, 20 right, Bravo Kilo, 204 Lima Echo. I haven't touched the X-Plane G1000 forever. I forgot you had to like actually turn the thing on. All right. God, I love PilotEdge too. Okay, and this thing, this Robin is pretty sweet. And
Aspen 30 connects hotel departure.
taxis nicely.
Departure Aspen 30 CF.
And we don't need a run-up either, which is kind of cool. That works.
Aspen 30 SoCal departure.
That works.
Climate maintain 6.
That works.
And the Palomar altimeter 29993.
I think we have some traffic. Okay, so this is a pretty cool loop that takes you underneath the departures of John Wayne, and it's a nice scenic flight. Deserve it most of the time, though. Thanks for flight.
Yeah, looks like it starts up with 263 on its over departure.
Southwest 263 connect departure.
Departure Southwest 263.
John Wayne Tower, good evening. Robin 204 Lima Echo, holding short 20 right at Kilo. Request departure from 20 left.
Southwest 263 Las Vegas departure. Or radar contact. Climate maintain flight level 190.
Stepped on that.
For 204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, roger, cross my 20 right at Kilo, runway 20 left at Kilo, clear for takeoff, wind 190 at 4.
Okay, crossing 20 right at Kilo, clear for takeoff, 20 left at Kilo, 204 Lima Echo.
Aspen 30, turn right heading 320, enable direct ocean side, resume on
We're
navigation.
clear there. Let's hope we're clear there. And let's see what the takeoff performance is on this thing.
John Wayne Tower, 883 Delta Alpha, holding short, 20 left, ready for takeoff.
For 883 Delta Alpha, John Wayne Tower, roger, hold short, runway 20 left.
Splash them.
883 Delta Alpha, holding short, 20 left.
Southwest 263 on your present heading, intercept the Boulder City 213 radial, join the McCarran 5 departure.
Okay, here we go. Let's rip it. Lots of right letter. That's
Delta
nice.
Alpha, runway 20 left, Kilo, line up, wait.
883 Delta Alpha, 20 left, Kilo, line up, wait.
We are off. Look at this thing take off. We are climbing through 500 204 Lima Echo. And to departure 204 Lima Echo.
Ready, 3 Delta Alpha, 20 left, Kilo, clear for takeoff, 190 at 4.
83 Delta Alpha, clear for takeoff.
I can barely hear you.
263, calculate center, 133.2.
Seriously, like a wind blower. Or leaf blower. SoCal Robin 204 Lima Echo. Climbing through 1,700, restricted at 3,000.
204 Lima Echo, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 2993.
2993, thank you, 204 Lima Echo.
Southwest 263, late center, climb and maintain flight level 280.
That's way louder, right? Who painted this? You're looking at it. This is why that wing is upside down. Oh my god, it's terrible.
132 Echo Foxtrot, Palm Springs Tower, wind 310
I just stuck the load on
runway
there.
31 left, clear for takeoff.
That on my...
For 204 Lima Echo, you cancel the altitude restriction hours on navigation.
Okay, ONAV 204 Lima Echo, thanks.
83 Delta Alpha, connect SoCal departure.
SoCal departure 883 Delta Alpha, 1,600,
This
climbing
thing is
2,000.
yeah.
83 Delta Alpha, SoCal departure, radar contact,
Diesel,
climb and
no
maintain
run up
3,000.
needed. G1000.
883 Delta Alpha, climb and maintain 3,000.
Slow as crap. But also lands at like 40 knots. So slow. Let's kick this pig. Most of European, well, I mean, so good question, but I believe, what's up, Kiro, that it can also use Jet A. Does anybody want to correct me on that? I think it uses Jet A, it can use Jet A, but it can also use, like, auto diesel. Like, you can just bring...
83 Delta Alpha, stay approach request, Twinkle.
83 Delta Alpha, we'd like our radar vectors to the ILS, runway 20 right approach.
83 Delta Alpha, roger, turn right heading 350,
Yeah,
vectors, final approach course.
Somebody that knows a lot more about this.
83 Delta Alpha, turn right to
It
350.
says Jet A1, okay. Yeah, so Jet A will work, which is cheaper than Avgas, but I think you can also put automotive diesel. Nightmare, happy Little Friday, and it's actually, it is Friday too, so happy Big Friday. The same Jet A diesel conversation came up on Max's video the other day. Interesting. Yeah. So am I right on that? Does that sound even remotely possible? One of those things that you can overhear and not really commit it to memory because it doesn't necessarily affect you anyway. It says the most economic tow plane. They're cool. Four place. It's close enough. Yeah, this is free as well. This is a freeware plane. Free. Alright, so we're, this is like Laguna Niguel area right here. That little valley right in there takes you to Laguna Beach, which is just on the other side of that little hill. And we're going to fly down to Dana Point, which is just right off our 1 o'clock, and then head up to coast. Dude, you're in Laguna Niguel? Is you right here? That's sweet, dude. This is my city, go down. Just north of you, man. That's cool. This is one of the practice areas, really the main practice area that we're at.
83 Delta Alpha, turn right heading 010.
83 Delta Alpha, right 010.
132 Echo Fox, check connect to SoCal approach.
That's kind of nice to have that.
SoCal departure, November 132 Echo Foxtrot at 5,200, climbing via the city.
132 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000, Palm Springs, altimeter
I want to move
2983.
to San Diego. Yeah, it's San Diego.
10,029 November 132 Echo Foxtrot.
Kiro, yes, this is air traffic control plug-in and multiplayer plug-in for X-Plane. So the planes, the pilots that you hear communicating are flying around in the airspace that I'm in right now, and it's a arguably a real-life human acting as ATC, kind of a consolidated tower, ground, approach, all those frequencies are all done by one person, but we treat it as if they're all separate frequencies. Alright, here's Dana Point, and there are a bunch of big freaking houses on this road. SoCal approach, Robin 204 Lima Echo. We're going to head north once we get to Dana Point, and wanted to coordinate a transition below the departure end of runway and along the coast if that's possible.
4 Lima Echo, Roger, I have your request. I'm sure we can make it work.
Well, thank you, 204.
Happy anniversary.
Eyes, dude, that is freaking awesome, man. Thank you so much for 12 months, a whole freaking year of Bill Southern. Happy anniversary, Eyes. It's hard enough to believe that I've been streaming and flying around in the simulator for 12 months. It's even harder to believe that I'm going to rephrase that. I would say it's hard to believe that you've subscribed for that long, but I will say it is very humbling that you've subscribed for that long. I appreciate that it's been that long. I don't know if
4 Lima Echo, transitional on the shorelines approved, maintain VFR at or below 1,000.
Okay, we'll be at or below 1,000 for the transition. 204 Lima Echo, thank you. We do some turns around a point on this breakwater right here. This is a really cool area. It's not as popular or well known as Newport or Laguna Beach, but this is, if you want something that's still the same vibe but just a lot slower and a lot less touristy, Dana Point is fantastic. That I keep coming back for more. Well, just yeah, not. I don't know why they didn't feel right to say. I just appreciate that you've been coming back. Because I don't know what's being surprised says. Like, if I'm surprised that you would put yourself through that, like what that says about, frankly, both of us, but I'm just very appreciative.
Aspen 30, connect approach 128.1.
You know, I'm a marketing PR guy.
128.1.
The word selection very clear.
Approach leaving out of the level 6,000 uniform at Hawthorne, approach 1.
Aspen 30, SoCal approach, the Hawthorne altimeter 293, go ahead.
3, and I'd like to request here on runway 25, and that's all I asked for 30.
Aspen 30, have your request, you can expect it.
Expect it, Aspen 30.
Echo Foxtrot, clear direct thermal VOR now, is on navigation.
Direct thermal now, November 132 Echo Foxtrot.
Southwest 263, cross Donna at maintain 3,000, John Wayne altimeter 299.3.
So this is a modified lap that I've done with Brad in Bonanza, which is pretty fun. 500 feet, above the coast.
204 Lima Echo, VFR traffic off your left wing, half a mile, same direction, 1,500 indicated sight behind.
Well, we've got him in sight, 204 Lima Echo. Is that type unknown guy?
Yeah, that guy.
insight for you. Octafari, I am using a Thrustmaster HOTUS X. I think literally the cheapest controls you can get for X-Plane and Cytec rudder pedals. So very, very simple setup. I've chosen to spend my resources on one, real world flying, but also on PilotEdge, the air traffic control stuff. That's the hotel I worked at when I was in college. The Montage. It's kind of super cool flying over that in real life too. Gorgeous hotel. I do like them. Yeah, I haven't had the desire to update them because it just works fine. But like I said, I do take more of the route of procedural and not necessarily the feel and the hardware of the sim setup. So it is very, very simple, but not to say that it is really lacking in anything really. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, it's a Thrustmaster HOTUS X. The cheapest thing you can get. It's like $40. And I had just that for the rudder pedals, and it just is like a little twist action for the rudder. And that worked fine. It saved me a bunch of time in the real plane. So
Southwest 263, sorry, say again?
You don't have to spend a bunch of money.
I'm
All right.
showing you 490.
We are coming up on our northbound transition underneath the John Wayne departures. I don't think we're going to get any actual departures. Yeah, I don't see anybody at John Wayne. But it is cool to look up and see the planes taking off right above you. There's the 500-foot mark right there. 500 feet from any people, vehicles, or structures. Different than that. Okay, I have fast nouns up here. So this is Pelican Hill and Crystal Cove. Also, real pilot, I recommend you flying the King Air that way for the same aircraft. Nice, man. DigiDriver, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from DigiDriver stream.
Echo Foxtrot, connect LA Center 128.6.
128.6.
Rick Engineer Guy, happy Thursday. If it is still Thursday in your neck of the woods. Driver, what's happening? Alright, so here's the inlet. This is going into Newport Harbor. That's Balboa Island right there.
Echo Foxtrot, LA Center, Roger, the Palm Springs altimeter 2983.
And we're just going to keep it at...
Grade 83 Delta Alpha, turn right, heading 100.
883 Delta Alpha, right turn 100.
There's our airport. Okay, coming up on the Newport There's a man. Rick, what about Renton? Are you from Washington?
503 Alpha Mike, connect John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Nice. Good.
Tower, this one.
I grew up in Gig Harbor. Ooh, that's close.
503 Alpha Mike, John Wayne Tower, wind 100.04, runway 20 right, clear to land.
And if flight following is requested, read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information, Victor.
Newport Beach. Nice. Possibly Chinese. What's up, dude? And, dude, possibly Chinese. Congrats, man. Did I comment on your picture? If I did not, that is a real jackass move. You were born in Auburn? Nice. Nice fellow time. Alright, we're going to go to the pier. CFI in a month, dude. Wow. I'm fantastic, man. Congrats, dude. You're hammering through those. That's friggin' cool.
November 883 Delta Alpha, turn right, heading 170.
883 Delta Alpha, right turn 170.
So probably not going to get the right side, which is fine. We can do our cross over the control tower at or above 1,300 feet. Little dealio. Looks like 3 guys coming into jump, so that'll be perfect. SoCal approach, Robin 204 Lima Echo, with information Victor at John Wayne. We'd like to head back once we hit the Huntington Beach Pier.
883 Delta Alpha, 3 miles from Hookah, maintain 3,000 until established in a localizer, cleared ILS, runway 20 right approach.
83 Delta Alpha, maintain 3,000 until established on the localizer, clear, runway 20 right approach.
204 Lima Echo, sir, you want to head back to John Wayne when?
It's right when we get to the Huntington Beach Pier, which we're about there now. We've got information Victor.
204 Lima Echo, roger, Henry, right down, runway 20 right, and contact the tower 126.20.
Okay, right down for 20 right, contact on the tower, 204 Lima Echo. Ernie, have a great night, thanks for joining. John Wayne Tower, Robin 204 Lima Echo, 1,000 over Huntington Beach Pier with information Victor inbound.
204 Lima Echo, John Wayne Tower, roger. Report midfield right down, runway 20 right.
Alright, reporting midfield right down and 20 right, 204 Lima Echo.
Southwest 263, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
Camarillo Tower, Caravan 33 Echo Echo, 10 to the north, inbound, full stop Sierra.
Number 33 Echo Echo, Camarillo Tower, good evening. Enter right down, runway 26, report midfield.
Right downwind, runway 26, report midfield, 3 Echo Echo.
John Wayne Tower, 204 Lima Echo. We can take the left side as well if that helps.
Well, Lima Echo, no, it makes no difference to me either way. Southwest 263, 263, SoCal approach, John altimeter 2903, descend and maintain
So busy.
11,000.
This is actual John Wayne stuff. Really good spot. Gemini Tower 204 Lima Echo. We'll take the left side actually.
For Lima Echo, roger. Southwest 263 from 11,000. Aspen 30, that's going to maintain 3,000. Lima Echo traffic on a 5-mile final for runway 20. I'll let you know it looks a little closer. I may try to squeeze you in ahead of him.
Okay, we'll be looking for that traffic. 204 Lima Echo. Oh, it's a 172. Got it. And Tower 204 Lima Echo, we're midfield for 20.
For Lima Echo, roger. Keep it in tight. Runway 20 left, clear to land.
Okay, keep it in tight. 204 Lima Echo, clear to land. 20 left. 204 Lima Echo.
Radio 3 Delta Alpha, connect John Wayne Tower 126.8.
All right. There are the numbers.
Aspen 30, cross Seal Beach at or above 2,700, cleared our nav, runway 25 approach.
John Wayne Tower, 883 Delta Alpha.
Radio 3 Delta Alpha, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 190 at 4.
Here's my base at the
Runway
405.
20 right, clear to land. 883 Delta Alpha.
John Wayne Tower, Caravan 33 Echo, right midfield. Midfield for the right downwind, 3 Echo.
Advise Jet 3 Alpha, Mike taxi, ramp via Bravo, remain this frequency.
Bravo, land
Nice. We're a little floaty.
Number 3 Echo Echo, runway 26, clear to land.
16.
Clear to land, runway 26, 3 Echo.
Damn. That was pretty nice, possibly, huh? Went for the super short approach.
Number 4 Lima Echo, cross runway 20 right at Juliet without delay, traffic 2-mile final.
Moving across 20 right, 204 Lima Echo. Punch it, Chewy.
For Lima Echo, Bravo to the ramp, you can remain this frequency.
Bravo to the ramp, staying with you. Let's get the strobes coming off. That was a fun little landing. Got in there just in time. We probably could have squeezed into the right side, but it might have been a little close. This is the Aerobask.
Echo Foxtrot connects SoCal approach 119.6.
So a little diesel guy. And it's freeware. It is a freebie. Well, there is the Orange County lap.
Number
this
132 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal.
this is actually the GPV fight.
Thanks for Romeo. Do you have an approach request?
Scenery, John Wayne. The Skyline one, I have that as well. And they're both good. This one's more recent.
Southwest 260.
And there's some things, because I fly on this side, the Skyline Scenery does not have.
And do you have an approach request at John Wayne?
ACI West. So
Southwest 262.
this is where I fly out of, and it's pretty much identical. So I have been using the GPB one. Goldsy, thank you. You are the continental treasure.
Good night, Bill.
Good night, Goldsy.
383 Delta Alpha, cross right 20 left at hotel, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, remain this frequency.
Goldsy is the freaking best. He is the freaking best.
Oh, go away.
It's not very nice of you, Goldsy. Alright, so now we're just going to keep going.
I don't call you names.
Birds. Whoa.
We couldn't get this thing stopped, now we can't get it started again. Or we couldn't get this thing started, now we can't get it stopped. There it goes. Okay. A little diesel guy. And just put the chocks on it right there. Awesome. Fantastic. Cool. Well, that was kind of a 2-for-1. So thank you guys for sticking around for the second one. That was very nice. That was a local John Wayne flight with Goldsy on the radio. And that is my friggin' favorite thing ever. Thank you guys very much for hanging out tonight. If you're watching this on YouTube, sweet. If you're not, you should join live, because it's fun interacting live. Okay, we're good. Love you guys. Thank you very much. Discord, if you're not in there already, now that all of the guests are out of the house, can finally get back to the old schedule. So I will be a little bit more active on Discord than I have been in the last few days, and I'm just going to spam all my own emotes for no reason. Stupid. I'm glad you made it just in time as well, possibly. I am very, very happy that you made it. So thank you guys very much. Right at the buzzer. Octafari, thank you very much for the follow. At the buzzer. Nailed the 3 at the buzzer for the win. So I'll see you guys in the Discord, and if you're new, don't ask too many questions, but here you go. Love you guys. Peace.